Good job, Botrix. Welcome in, everybody. What is crack-a-lack-a-lack-a-lack-a-lack, and welcome from the Disco Raid. I see you guys in there. Amazing stream, as always, from my guy. We got to get locked in here. Fresh lobby, by the way, guys, if you want to hop in. Kobe and the Cattle Dog, Miss Disco in the building, Chef in the building, James in the building, Disco Raid galore from James. I cannot wait to meet James at the expo. It's gonna be lights out. Boogeyman 15. How we doing, brother? What's good? What's good? Fresh board. Quasi's in here. God, you got to put the champ in here, man. 3 of 12 right now, guys. So if you don't know what we're in and you're new in chat, smash that like. Greatly appreciated. We are in Drafters Best Ball right now. $20 buy-in, $500K to first place. Let me grab my little promo thing here. 2.5 million in prizes, total points format weeks 1 to 17, best ball style weekly scoring PPR. Your top performer 1 QB, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 flex automatically counts. You do not move your roster. You set it and let it ride. We are currently right now in the lobby. There is 3 of 12, 9 spots left. If you guys got any fantasy football questions, always fire away. You're back on Fortnite, Boogie. Dude, I'm going to play FNCS next Wednesday for kicks. I'm so washed, but we'll see how it goes. In case you missed the debate, we talked Travis Hunter. We talked running backs that were valued as where they're drafted ADP-wise in their first year as a rookie that were drafted in round 1. So what I did today was do a little research. I kind of want to do tight ends, but I don't think there's that many quarterbacks. Obviously, different breed there. But you had 4 running backs if you don't count ETN because he didn't play his rookie year. You had 3 running backs who went in round 1. Gibbs, Bijan, Najee Harris, who all returned their ADP value. So a running back drafted in round 1 right now since 2021 has returned all the value you can get. When you go to wide receivers, there's 21 wide receivers that have been drafted since 2021, and only 3 of them, and these are wide receivers drafted in the first round of the NFL draft, only 3 of them have returned their ADP best ball average. So when we were talking about the Travis Hunter, and that's why all my posts were based towards Dynasty. I get it if you look at it like I'm not drafting him in best ball. Doesn't mean I don't like him in best ball. It just means when I'm looking at the values and I'm looking at 3 wide receivers have done it in 4 years, the numbers are very low, and I don't like gambling at a 15% rate to win. Obviously, I still like Travis Hunter, but mine was based solely on Dynasty and him being a wide receiver. But I will get more best ball exposure as we go on. Let me play an FNCS. Dude, we got a trio of old guys, all of us boomers. I've had 5 best ball drafts since being married, and oddly enough, I fade tight ends. You don't need tight ends. So, I mean, Chef, if you look back at last year, just go look at the top 100 last year and see how it looks, right? The tight end play is not that great. A lot of, obviously, a lot of the teams have Bowers, Barkley. You get Jamar Chase, then Barkley at the turn, and then Bowers. But there's a lot of teams with like Pat Fryermuth, Cade Otton. Obviously, Zach Ertz was the monster hitter last year in round 20. He returned you such good value. It was crazy. Hopscotch Daily with the Gronk pick. What's good? The thumbnail guy, big draft energy in the building. What's crack-a-lack-a-lack-a-lack-a-lackin'? Good stream as always. Oh my God, this stuff's got to stop. Hey man, I want to promote your page. You send me $60. I like him as a flex in redraft. Don't know what he's going to be there. Mocking him. I like him as a flex in redraft. Don't know what he's going at there, but was mocking him in like the 5th. Are we talking about Travis Hunter? Eagles? His ADP is a lot different reflected in redraft right now than it is best ball. We have to play a tournament. I'm down. I'm terrible now though. Boogie, it's not your Phoenix. It's not good. Hunter doesn't have to be the number one, so he will crush by running around like a kid on the playground. It was a joke. Marriage just made me avoid tight ends. Bad dad joke number one. I mean, you don't need them. You can I was trying to go for 3 tight ends all last year. Unnecessary. I did go 3 tight ends last draft, obviously, because I punted tight end. But I mean, you don't need them. You can literally roll 2 tight ends. You could have them both, give you 7 points a week and still be solid. So I'm not high on tight end really. Travis Hunter's like 6 into the 6th, 7th right now. Redraft. Eagles, and he'll fall just based on some people thinking that he's playing corner or playing defense or playing limited snaps. It's gonna be a different tune next time. I'm thinking of starting my kick into. You guys are in here. Make sure you go over to the kick side and smash me a follow on the kick side. No, I'm kidding. Do not do that, please. It's just up there to be up there. I'm in. How you been, Phoenix? What's new, man? How's life, bro? How's basketball? How's sports? How's the mom? How's Hattie? How's the pops? You got a girlfriend yet? This is my wife's best friend's son right here, Boogeyman. Get us in the draft, folks. Queue up. We're 8 of 12, 4 spots left. I got pickleball at 7 o'clock tonight. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I think Keenan Allen, and this is, what I would do if I was Keenan Allen, right? I think he's holding out for the Chargers because I think he knows if he joins the Steelers, his Super Bowl window closes. And I firmly believe that. I don't think Keenan Allen's going to push the Steelers over the top to the Super Bowl by any means. But the Chargers are going to be a contender. And they're going to be a team where I think he's going to be looking to join them come down the stretch here. And, and exactly what Disco's saying. And they want to wait the veteran time, kind of like Amari Cooper as well. They've been doing this for, what's Keenan, 33, man, or 32? If he joins the Chiefs, please don't. Please don't, dude. Why? What do they need? They got even Jalen Royals to be their wide receiver 5. They don't need any more. That's enough. Thank you for the follow, Corda. What's up, man? How we doing? Oh God, here we go. Look at this. Add me on Discord, brother. Yeah, I got you, man. So yeah, dude. Rashee Rice looks like he's gonna survive suspension. The Chiefs get away with another one. Hollywood Brown, Xavier Worthy, Jalen Royals, Keenan Allen, Travis Kelce, Noah Gray, 5 backup running backs. I mean, they're just going to stack every position so they're ready to rock and roll. I like it. I mean, if Keenan Allen goes there and people are still doubting, the Patrick Mahomes MVP possibility, that's crazy. We are in. We got Flea. I don't know who this is, but I draft with this guy a lot with the hockey picture. Terry at the 4. Big draft energy at the 6. He says, give me one more. Hopscotch Daisy at the 7. Ralph at the 9. Quasi at the 10. God damn it. It's gonna be a sweaty one, folks. I don't know PJB, but he's done 72 drafts. I don't know the best baller. I don't know. This is the guy I was talking about last time, though, Disco. This Sadumke guy, he drafts a lot. I don't know who he is, but he's always in there. Let me get. Oh, dude, that's what I need. We need to get some fired up here, dude. We need to get some dance pop, bro. The 3 spot again. Back-to-back draft. I get put at the 3. I've got so much Bijan Robinson. It makes me sick. Why not? Though, right? I'm gonna mix it up here. We're gonna get weird this draft. We're gonna go. I can't do that. I was trying to take hours here, McBride on the way back. That hurt. Okay, that's out the window. All right. Saquon says he wants to be the greatest of all time. We're gonna draft Saquon. Dark horse, maybe Washington. Good. That's Terry McLaurin. Not a bad possibility there. Or Amari Cooper. There's a lot of Amari Raiders. I mean, I do think the Raiders are going to be better. These guys are down to their careers. They want to go to pure contenders. Commanders would be a Brown went down. Michael Gallup, Luke McCaffrey, or Jalen Lane. We don't really know who. Why does my mic sound weird? I don't know. Does it still sound weird? Hello. Hello. Good. I don't know. I can't hear myself usually, so. Are you the only one having issues hearing me? Audio is messed up. What? What's going on? I can hear it normally on my end. Are you guys fucking with me? Sounds like I'm in a fish tank. Let's see. Let's see. You guys got me all panicked. Sounds like I'm in a fish tank. Sounds better now. We hear you clearly. All right, got you. I can tell James turned his volume down on purpose to whisper sweet nothings to me. Oh, AJ Brown will not fall to me here. Come on, guys. Let AJ go all the way. Let's go for an Eagles stack here. Let it ride all the way. All the way down. Come on. Hopscotch? You couldn't let me get the full Eagles roster? Damn it, man. You guys ready for it? Every time I get my guy, you get this. Ball to me, baby. Ball to me. Oh! Terry! What? Wow, bro. We're going to talk about that one, Terry. We're going to talk about that one. Blocka just comes in and says, gimme G Willie style. Right in front of Sleez. That's ice cold. And I really don't have a lot of Lab McConkey, so this is already weird. Rasheed Rice, Jamar Chase, by week 10, popping at the one spot. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Making sure. I don't know. Oh boy. I mean, this is wild Trey McBride value here. Blocka. Why? 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 I want to own the most exposure of Garrett Wilson in the United States, around the world this year in best ball. And I was waiting to hit
Sleez bomb.
And I I couldn't do it. Ralphie, good luck from Danny Lav. Who's Danny Lav? I don't know. This music's a little much. Maybe let's go with a little. Toad. I've always just been enamored with Garrett Wilson. And quarterback plays changed every single year, almost twice a year. Offensive coordinator, head coach, scheme has changed every year of his career. And he's still a 1,000-yard receiver every single year. Now you got at least something he knows in Justin Fields for the first fucking time in his NFL career. It is going to be electric. And they're not going to use him. They're going to use him all over the field. It's going to be lovely. Lovely. All right, so this is something that I just have never done here. So, do I really want Saquon and Jalen Hurts? I mean, oh my God, this is just not pretty. We're gonna balance this out across the board, I guess. Here, BDE takes Devonta's. He's sniping me all day. Took Manungai. Took Mason Taylor. Kittle's here. All right. We'll take Travis Hunter back to back. Let the people know. Wow, that's a week 12, man. Calvin Ridley's ADP has fucking skyrocketed. He was in the 70s. Now he's where he should be, though. That's fine. Who's this guy you're talking to in chat right now? By the way. I don't like RJ Harvey or Kenneth Walker at value here. Do we push? We're going to push and take Ridley here. I have too much Zay Flowers. It's out of control. I mean, look at this. I mean, actually, I'll pull it up on my other one. Player exposures. It's frozen. Too much going on. Player exposures. Zay Flowers contests. $20 best ball championship main event. Zay Flowers. Oh my God. I have 30% ownership of Zay Flowers right now. So I have 12 out of my 42, which is wild. $240 entry fees played on Zay Flowers. I like it. That get Quasi. You see, Disco? When the top drafters draft that guy, it's always Juan Jennings. I love that pick, bro. I think Juan is going to go absolutely nuclear this year. But he always, like, every time I'm waiting for him, he always gets taken in front of me. It's unbelievable. Like, it's happened like 7-8 times already. I'll compare Manungai and D. Smith exposures all day. I like it. I don't like Devonta Smith at value that much. I think he's kind of fair, according to the BDE draft guide. Hurts snipe. Love Kittle so much this season. Can't get into McConkey. I know. I have very low shares of McConkey. Let me see here. But, you know, you got to mix it up, get a couple, right? Dude, wait till I pick this. Hang on. Wow. This is funny. You get wait till you see my lad shares here, James. No good. Debo Samuel looking plump. Watch this. I'm here for it all day. 12, 8, 9, 8. Okay. Not a Jordan Addison, not a Debo. We're gonna reach on DeAndre Swift here. And then we are going to hope and pray that he makes it back. Come on. Willie, how we doing, brother? What's cracking like a dude? How you guys liking the Stanley Cup, man? They've been some wild games. And he does not make it back. I should have taken Persol first. But I don't... Starting to up my passing back receiving. Yeah. All right, look at this. You ready? This is gross, bro. Lab McConkey exposures, folks. Look at that. Garrett Wilson. I'll take it all. There it is. Rise and shine, baby. Lab McConkey, 1 share at ADP value. Not the best. I just don't like it. Evening, Willie. What's up, James? What's up, Chris? If you're on the Twitter side, guys, come through the YouTube side. Smash a like, smash a sub. Greatly appreciated. Would I trade Tyrone Tracy for the 2.9? I mean, I'm really trying to get rid of Tracy for sure. Their running back schedule is the #1 toughest. Their offensive line is absolute trash. I think it's a matter of time before Scatterbo. Would I want to wait and see if Tracy maybe hits a pop game? I don't know how much you're really going to be able to sell him for anyways if he does pop, because everyone knows the ticking time bomb. 2.9 is kind of low, though. I mean, maybe throw like a late third on it or something as well. Always try to maximize value. 2.9 is a little low, but I mean, I'm trying to get out from Tracy for sure. Hockey, there's so many days between games. Dude, they go so hard, bro. Fuck. I like watching playoff hockey more than I like playoff baseball. I have so many Wilson, Devontae Adams drafts. Oh, dude. Devontae Adams and Garrett Wilson, I'll take every single day, all day, every day on the board. Devontae Adams' ADP is starting to skyrocket, though. It's getting higher and higher. Like, you could get him in round 4 now. Look, now he's up to like 26. At the beginning, when we were doing the early ones, he was like 30. No, I wouldn't say round 4. He was probably like, 32, 36 range. Sometimes he would fall at the end of the third, and I would just be like, wow. You like that? 1. That was it. That was for you, James. A Lab McConkey pick right there, bro. God. Because he took Garrett Wilson from me, man. All right. Let's plug in. So we're kind of set across. We're a little balanced out here. I'm not a huge... one player I also don't have a lot of is Cooper Kupp. And it's not going to start anytime soon, folks. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. The value could be there. I know he's playing the slot. They're moving J Season out to the X. I get all that. I just... Lad will outscore J Season. I'd be willing to take that bet, John. But last time I made a bet with Garrett Wilson, with Dan from NFL DFS Picks, who still owes me 100 from last year. He turned it into points per game after I said on stream that it's a year-long bet, no injury clause, and he's never paid me since. So that was fun. Baker Mayfield. I don't have a lot of Baker. Let's ride up the Baker. I'm here for it. Baker Agbuka, a little stack. It's a different build here. I'd be willing to take that bet though, John. A little tiny one if you want, or I go up to 100 on it. I got to stand on business, man. Garrett Wilson is my guy this year, man. Was hoping you could let Baker fall. Dude, that's probably my second share of Baker in the main. He either gets snagged kind of early in ADP or sometimes he falls, but I really never really go for the Bucks stack. So have a different look. Otten, I know he had his pop weeks last year. There's too many mouths this year. I don't like Otten, even though his value is great. He could hit a couple weeks. You know, Grizzard, new OC. Am I gonna like him like the Income system? I don't know. Who did you have, Quasi? Did you have Godwin? I'm curious which one you took. Evans. Oh! I sniped him hard. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Evans and Godwin. And I took the Egbuka stack on him on back-to-back picks. I apologize. That's rough. That is rough. I wish I was looking at the board. I probably would have done that. That's fucked up. That's cold. I really want to. I mean, where one does God, dude? I saw Herbert fall. Oh my God! In Disco's draft yesterday on his stream, Justin Herbert went at the 153. I could not believe that we all 11 of us were in there, whatever. That was fucking crazy. I'm like, now I'm thinking he's here at the 123. Do I let Herbert fall 20 spots, try and get lucky? No biggie. Evans, Godwin, 2 if with injury. If he gets like 3 weeks of good play, I like where he's at, tied in 2 or 3. It's true. That is true. I gambled. How the bet should be points per game with 10 to 12 qualified. See, I'll take it. Whoever finishes higher on the season, total points. Because Garrett Wilson has never been hurt since goddamn elementary school, bro. See, Herbert's here, but we can hold. Maybe it comes around the turn. Do we want? Yeah, we'll take a Luther Burden piece here. We're going rookie heavy. Hunter, Egbuka, Burden. Spike hitters. Let's go. I see. Yeah, that's what Dan tried to pull on me last year too. Injuries happen, but for some reason they seem to elude Garrett Wilson. Whoo. All right. This is a QB stack I definitely do not have. Baker Mayfield and Justin Herbert, Saquon, DeAndre, Aaron Jones. There's a lot of talk on this Shipley shit. I don't know if I believe it, but we might get a little handcuff piece of Shipley here. If we can. I said it right now, not after the bet. What do you mean? No, I mean, I'll take it straight up. I'll take you Ladd McConkey, Garrett Wilson, no injury clause, $20, a little tiny bet, just to have some fun. Total points. Need to show my guy Marvin some love. Give him that sound you was looking for, man. I love Back to the Future, bro. I can quote all that shit. Yeah, easy little $20. I'm down with that. All right, lock it in. $20, Garrett Wilson, Ladd McConkey, total points on the year. Me and Ralph are going at it. I like it. Been sniped on every running back I've wanted this draft drag. What do you got? BD's, oh, rookie heavy, Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams is a big winner right now, man. If if they don't go for like an ETN at the trade deadline or a Tank Bigsby at the trade deadline, or I don't think the Jags really need to keep all three of these backs unless they think they do. I mean, Jaylen Warren 1-year contract. What if Caleb starts balling? Cowboys, if he survives, he's going to be a value. It just depends on if Jadon Blue decides to take that job from him or not, because I definitely do not believe for one fucking second that Miles Sanders will. At best ball, I do like Reek. I've sold him in every single dynasty I have. Everywhere. I had like 5 shares of Reek last year in like 15 dynasties. He's cooked. But best ball, yeah, the guy can give you 40. I mean, and if Tua can stay healthy, like Disco said on all his streams, if you heard it, the Dolphins' offense is an offense that's a best ball offense. And Jalen Waddle looks great too. That might help Reek out more. You got Jonnu in the second year of the system as well. My fucking guy, Devon A-Chain. What I wear? This is the big draft energy idea of a joke. I don't know. I gotta get rid of this Botrick shit, dude. I just don't know how to. Because it's tied to like I'm live everywhere, so it's tied to all of it. And it's like on my Twitch right now, it'll show that. On my Kick, it'll show that. I'm like, dude. Tua goes super late to A-Chain and Reek pairing would be nuts. It's nice. It is. It's also, well, you're gambling in best ball either way, but it's a big gamble. I don't. Yeah, we'll take her. I don't have a lot of Hollywood Brown. We're gonna let the running back play here. Slide, see what happens. How do you guys really feel about Trey Benson? Do you really believe that this guy would be the 3-down handcuff back if anything happened to James Conner, like he misses 4 games a year? For me, I just can't get behind it, but I might take a share if he's here. Oh, he's gone. There you go. Fins are a mess. Not in on any of them. Not best ball wise. Why would you not be in on A-Chain, Siegel? No faith in Benson or DeMarcado. I just am losing all faith in all of them besides Connor. Jadon Blue 20 pass. We'll take a shot here. Wow, 21 pass. The 3-down back is almost dead, but he would get a lot of work. I wouldn't say the 3-down back is almost dead. I mean, King Henry still doing it at age 31. Saquon still doing it. James Conner's always your 3-down back whenever he's out there. Bijan Robinson, I believe, will be a 3-down back this year. I don't think you're going to see as much as Algier as you have. Obviously, he'll sprinkle in. CMC, full 3-down back. Every single time he plays every goddamn snap. Josh Jacobs last year was a full 3-down back. Chase Brown was a full 3-down back as a little midget guy last year. Joe Mixon was a full 3-down back last year. So, I mean, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of splits, though. You got the if Jahmyr Gibbs ever gets the chance, he will score 500 points if there was no David Montgomery. You think Benson's a great cuff? See, I don't even know if he is the cuff. Like, the camp talk is bad. He looked really sluggish last year. He had, obviously, third game, whatever, he looked all right when there's garbage time. DeMarcado, they got what's his name as well. I'm blanking on a little guy, but their running back room I think will be ugly if Connor goes down again. Derrick Henry was not a 3-down back last year. Justice Hill was a 3rd-down passing back, and Henry still played a little bit on 3rd down. Derrick Henry had 350 touches last year. That's not a 3-down back. You tell me what is. Well, yeah, no one gets 100% of the work anymore, but 350 touches is 3-down back, pretty much. I mean, that's a massive workload. Michael Carter, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, dude, their running back room is shambles if Connor goes down. And I honestly don't have a lot of Trey Benson. Disco's go. It took Shipley. Wow, what a fucking, oh man. Wow, I just noticed it, bro. I see why you're quiet. Took Shipley 30 spots early when I was Saquon, huh? Okay. I'll remember that. So it's a team that runs a ton on first down, second down, and third down. So Saquon Barkley had 380 touches. How many tush pushes did Jalen Hurts have on third and fourth down and second down? I'm here for it, baby. That's called a true 3-down back, regardless. This is an ugly pick. We'll take it like Wandale, but oh, dude, he's not gonna make it to me. These guys, I know it. I know it already. I know it. He's gonna be gone. I know it. Don't even try. He's the only real one. You think that Saquon Barkley is the only real 3-down back? That's, I mean, everyone's got their opinion, I guess I'd say to that. It is a different day and age in the NFL. It's not like the old 3-down backs of the day, but there's, in my opinion, there's still a lot of 3-down backs. Like, obviously, you know, you got to save their health. But still, I mean, like what would you say? What would you say? Okay, and this is a good example, right? So, who would you say was the last 3-down back before Saquon Barkley? And think about this carefully because I'm gonna bring some angles here with this one. If you think Saquon is the only true 3-down back right now, from last year in the NFL, who was the only 3-down back before that? If you don't say CMC, okay, CMC in 2023, okay. So CMC's not a 3-down back now because he's coming off injury. Jonathan Taylor, the year he was running back 1, was he a 3-down back? Right? Okay, so I'll give you that. Now, do you know how many touches Jonathan Taylor had when he was running back 1? He had less touches than Josh Jacobs did last year. CMC numbers. Okay. You ready? And I believe that CMC is always a 3-down back. Okay. CMC 2023 touches were absolutely bonkers. Okay. 272 attempts, 83 receptions. Also less than Josh Jacobs last year. I'm here for all the smoke, baby. Come on. Let's go. Riddle me this. Joe Mixon is 100% a 3-down back. Josh Jacobs is 100% a 3-down back. Bijan is 100. I don't know about K9. Charbonnet comes in there a lot. Swift, I don't know about him, but the rest of them, I agree. Yeah, that's the NFL now, but the term 3 down back is still a term. It's not like it's gone away. I think there's a lot of 3 down backs still. And the guys you named, they didn't have more touches than the guys I named. So I don't understand how you can have less touches and not be a 3 down back, even if you think coming off the field matters. They're getting more touches. They're getting more volume. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm getting 370 touches to 320 and that guy's a 3 down back, either I'm a better fucking running back or, you know, like. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold. The wide receiver room is not strong. It's not bad. We got it. There's our spike weaker. Dalvin Cook, he was a 3 down back as well. I'll give you that. Efficiency. No, volume. Volume. I don't care if you're getting 370 touches and getting 2 yards. I'm talking about touches. Workhorse backs. But obviously, you're not getting 370 touches if you're not good at football. Let's be honest. We're going to make good time, though, babe. He takes Tutu Atwell, bro. I'm just getting ripped today, folks. Oh, my God. I don't like this pick at all. Oof. All right, we're going to go for Brashard Smith. Todd Gurley, oh my God, is the definition of a 3 down running back. That guy was a machine. Just fantasy gold. He could probably still ball out right now. He's still young, which is crazy. I think he's like 32. And just so you know, Kyron Williams is 100% a workhorse 3 down back, by the way. And if you want to look at snap shares, I'll debate it all fucking day. He has outsnapped every running back going back 5 years for the past 3 years, by the way. You missed the main one.
Sleez bomb.
What's good, Dustin? LT was unbelievable. Probably my favorite running back to ever watch. Or Adrian Peterson in his prime. I don't know. It's close. Squid's in the building. What is good? Kyron is him, dude. Every content creator last year, James, has just ran away from all those arguments of Blake Corum, man. I even remember the Hall of Fame guy or whatever coming in here on Disco's show. Corum's taking the job. I was like, man. When will people learn? And Kyron is going to smash this year. I can't wait. Devontae, Puka. Who's going to be in the box, folks? Boom, boom, boom. Do we? I don't like that. Yeah, let's try it. We're gonna double stack the Cowboys right here. Jadon Blue, Miles Sanders. Haven't done that. That's new. AP, one of the best rush. Dude, he's. You remember when he tore his ACL and came out with a 98-yard touchdown in the first play or some shit, like 92? That was Greg Kellogg. That's right. Greg was arguing with me about Corum last year, man. And then everyone went quiet. I can name so many content creators too. Gotta own it when you're wrong, man. Gotta be transparent. Like Nico Collins and me last year was rough. I guess I'm not drafting him at all. And it worked out injury wise, but he was crushing me out the gates. Oh, man, Adonai Mitchell. I love this guy. Well, yeah, all right. Let's pop share here. I don't know, boys. I like this draft a lot, though. Oh man, Disco was who'd he get last year with that? I forgot. Was it you, James? It was you, huh? He was like, it's Chase Brown. It's always Chase Brown. Injury though. That was a weird neck injury though, man. And I honestly, I have not. I was talking yesterday on stream, and I was like, I don't really know if I like Taj Brooks, but then after stream, I was like, this was a neck injury. How bad is this for Zach Moss? It could be bad. I know he's at training camp and stuff, but maybe that's why Taj Brooks I should be drafting more of. I thought about that after the stream was over. I think that was Friday. I forget. You and James. Yeah, it was James. I could see that though. I mean, that Chase Brown call was money. I think Chase Brown's going to go electric this year again. Moss is he is. But, I mean, dude, are they going to be throwing him out there with the neck? Trying to, hit some blocks in the helmet? You never know. Or is that why James is secretly bullish on Taj Brooks and hasn't told me? Is that why? He knows that neck might not be good? Hiding the secrets, keeping the ace up the sleeve, bro? See, I never get Taj Brooks to fall to me, bro. I like this team a lot, though, boys. I do. All right. Wow, I want you to grade this for real. Disco, for real. The world knows I'm bullish on Brooks. I know, but is that why? Is it because the Zach Moss neck injury? He's still getting $6 million, right? Or $5 million? I think he signed a 2-year, $10 million last year. All right, draft is completed. We're going right to left. I'm not going to grade Quasi. He's a champ, but we're going to look at it because I like to take bits and pieces, pick his brain, see who he likes, see who he doesn't like, see the strats he's going for. He went 2-7-9-2. Lamar Jackson, Michael Penix, CMC. Whoa. Really pushed the running backs here. Must be wide receiver strong. So he went Zach Charbonnet. Love that. K9 injury history. Crazy. Algier Dobbins, Keaton Mitchell, Isaiah Davis, Damian Pierce. Isaiah Davis, Quasi. Tell me why Isaiah Davis. I want to know that one. Mike Evans, Juan Jennings, Chris Godwin. I took Baker Mayfield from him. I wasn't paying attention. I would have left it. That's fucked up. Darnell Mooney, Rashad Bateman, Pop D, Hopkins, Ray-Ray McLeod. Hitters, wide receiver room, top 6. I would say 6 are very strong because I think Rashad Bateman is massively undervalued. DeMarco Douglas, DeAndre Hopkins. Who knows if he can turn the juice up? Ray can always pop one. Brock Bowers and likely A+. Got the stack. Got Mooney, got Penix, got Lamar, got likely, got Rashad Bateman. Algier, little micro stack. Got DeAndre Hopkins as well. Guy knows how to draft. Now, what can I say here? Ralph, who we just bet on Garrett Wilson right now over Lab McConkey. He goes Justin Fields, and he goes He goes Justin Fields, CJ Stroud, A-Chain, Brees Hall, Mixon, Rashad White, Tank Bisbee, Jarkus, Hunter Jordan, James. I think you. I mean, I get it, but I think dude, when you had a solid running back room, I don't think you needed to tack on the extras, but we'll see how it looks. Nico Collins, DJ Moore, Judy, Shakir, Jaden Higgins, Pat Bryant, Calvin Austin. I love these last two. Calvin Austin and Malik, I think, are great best ball spike week hitters. I see why you went 3 tight ends as well. Otten, Jono, and Schultz. You punted tight end late, so I'm okay with that. Justin Fields. Got the Brees Hall micro stack. Got Justin Fields early with no stack is kind of a little strange, but I'm here for it. CJ Stroud, you got Schultz and Jaden Higgins. I'm gonna say I've seen better. I've seen better there, Ralph. I'm gonna say I've seen better. Oh, I see Miss Disco in there. B plus. Could be a lead at 3 positions. I'd like to submit a grade. It's a D. I'm not in love with my team. The Jets are going to pound the game to their 3 main backs. Davis is a cheap shot for a few spike weeks. I want everyone to read this comment right here. Everyone read this comment. The Jets are going to pound the game through their 3 backs. Isaiah Davis, sneaky good pick. Nobody has taken him. He showed he could ball last year. Wouldn't shock if he ends up being RB2 over Braylon Allen. I don't know about that. The vote results is hilarious. Disco took Braylon Allen from me too. I don't like New York stacks myself. Okay. Let's catch up. I don't like it that much. I'm gonna be honest. It's all right. I don't think it's a winner. I'm being honest. I don't think it's your best draft. 2, 5, 10, 3, Hopscotch, Daisy, Dak Prescott, Trevor Lawrence, solid 2 QB play. Josh Jacobs, James Cook, James Conner, going really 5 running back deep. Got Taj Brooks at the end and Tyrone Tracy. I'm okay with this because the bye weeks are there. If they stay healthy, this could be solid, right? James Conner, obviously sketchy. We don't know about James Cook right now either, but I think he'll be there. He's going for the paychecks here. Wide receiver room, Puka, AJ, Zay, Ayuk, Leggett, Diami Brown. Diami Brown's one of my favorite values. Jalen Coker, Aya Manor, Jalen Tolbert, Amari Cooper. Got a lot of hitters. 3 solid plays. Ayuk, I don't know if he's going to be out there. I don't really trust him. Wow. So Hopscotch, this is too much tight end value in a best ball draft that you don't need that much tight end value. It looks very nice, but you don't need TJ Hawkinson, Travis Kelce, and David Njoku. That is just too much tight end power. You could have, like, when I'm looking at your team here, so, I'm looking at your 3 wide receivers strong here. So, like, when Njoku's here, where does 127? So, who went after him? I mean, you could have picked up a Hollywood Brown, a Thielen. You also went Travis Kelce. You could have picked up a Cooper Kupp, Keon Coleman, a Rashad Bateman, a Rashid Shaheed, a Burden, Not saying that there's a world where it could all happen. I just don't like that 3 strong tight end value Hopscotch. That's very, very rich at the tight end position. Let me catch up here. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Heck no, I was taking him 153. Terry Rice goes 3, 6, 8, 3. JJ McCarthy, Tua, Cam Ward. Solid 3. Played really late quarterback. If you're going to play late quarterback, this is a perfect 3. These guys can all spike. I'm here for the JJ McCarthy fucking explosion. Kenneth Walker, Caleb Johnson, Tony Pollard, Jalen Warren, top 4. A world where they can all hit. I like the little pit stack just in case. Austin Eckler, Nick Chubb. Running back room is not bad. It's actually solid. Justin Jefferson, Garrett Wilson, Rat. Jay Season, DK Metcalf, Trey Harris, Christian Kirk, Jack Beck, Tyler Lockett. Got Tyler and Cam. Got Tua. Just got Tua at value at 165. JJ McCarthy at great value. And Cam Ward at great value. Wow. This is how you let your QB value fall to you, folks, right here. If you need to see it. This is 13 pass for JJ. This is 14 pass for Tua. And this is 30 fucking 5 passed for Cam Ward. Wow. That's nice. Tight end room is hurting, though, bad. We don't know if Taysom Hill is going to play. Theo Johnson, I don't have any faith in. You're banking on Kyle Pitts, but again, tight end position, you don't need that much. This is A-, damn near very good draft, in my opinion, right here. This is wild. This is a good one. Remember this number right here, Terry, because I like this draft a lot, number 84. Big draft energy, 3. You don't call him little draft energy. He brings the big draft energy. He's got a squad right now of 3-7-7-3. The revenge tour for Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers at value, Patrick Mahomes at value, and Anthony Richardson. This guy seems to be falling to 220. I'm going to keep taking a shot on him if he keeps falling for sure. Running back room, he took hurting for a squirting, though, here. It's bad. Quinshon Judkins. Had to reach for Quinshon, too. 10 spots because the running backs did not go well. Cam Scatterbo, Javonte Williams. I'm okay with Javonte still. I'm fine with it. By Shell, there's a world where he's him. Took Will Shipley 30 spots just to clown me. Took Braylon Allen 10 spots early. Took Dylan Sampson early. Not a typical big draft energy draft on ADP values, though, because he went so strong at wide receiver. He had to reach at running backs, but fuck, look at this wide receiver room. Lamb, Harrison, Worthy, Devonta, Waddle, Golden, Allen. Quick A+ right there. Jake Ferguson, Elijah Arroyo, Noah Gray played late tight ends as well. Everyone has been popping this Elijah Arroyo. I love this pick. It could be really massive. He could be the Zach Ertz play of the year. I mean, think about it. Zach Ertz was round 20. He was tight end 7. Doesn't take a lot to be tight end 7. Elijah Arroyo could be nice. Running back room is absolute trash, though, in my opinion. But there's a world where if any of these guys go down and the wide receivers stay healthy and say Noah Fant goes down, this could be a very, very nice team. The Cam Ward value is retarded. It was absolutely retarded. All right, rate me out. I went 2-8-8-2. It's my first ever Baker Mayfield, Justin Herbert stack. I went Saquon, DeAndre Swift, Aaron Jones, Saquon Barkley, the only true 3-down running back left in football. Jadon Blue, Jalen Wright, Rashard Smith, Miles Sanders, Manangai. Got a little stack there with Swift. Got a little Miles Sanders, Jadon Blue stack as well. 8-8, I'm okay with that. Lab McConkey to go with Herbert, Travis Hunter, Calvin Ridley, Emeka Egbuka to go with Baker Mayfield, Luther Burden. So the top 5 buys are good. We got some hitters, rookie heavy. Not really. I don't really do this many rookies, but Hollywood Brown, Wanda Robinson, Donna Mitchell, Trey McBride, Mike Gesicki, Spike Hitter got Gesicki 20 pass. I think it's actually pretty solid for a 2-8-8-2. Gives me a fucking D. Jesus. This right here was ratty. This was ratty. Will Shipley, 30 spots early. How many slows did you queue up for in the mini? Got to get those popping. Boo. I had Egbuka. I took them both on the turn, Quasi. I'll hop in 20 right now if you want to. You ready? All right, everybody tee up right now before I go play some pickleball here. Where is it? Slow drafts. Get ready. Slow draft. Pop it in. Change it to 20. And let's go. All right, boys. Danny, how about what? Are you in here? I didn't know you're in here. I'll look at your team if you are. I just closed it out. Hang on. I didn't know you were at 20, brother, or 12, brother. Danny Live, welcome in, my man. You are in there. 72 drafts. Let me give it a little quick grade. Welcome in, my man. Josh Allen, Jared Goff, Tyler Show. Whenever you draft Josh Allen, my first thought is always you don't need 3 QBs. This guy never gets hurt. He's quarterback top 2 for the past 7 years or 6 years, whatever it is. So I get Show at value, but we'll see how it looks. Genty, love it. Chuba Hubbard, Kamara, love the top 3. I draft these nonstop. Jerome Ford, I'm not drafted at all this year. Like Giddens, I like Moss at value. Drake London, J-Mo, Jaden Reed, Josh Downs, Rashid Shaheed. These are hitters. 4 best ball hitters. I'd like to see a little, like say 15-point floor type wide receiver on here. Like you're either going to get 20 or 30 or kind of low end with these 4. Quentin Johnson, I'm never drafting. Joshua Palmer, I'm never drafting. Isaac Tesla, Brandon Cooks. There's a world where Cooks could pop. Kincaid is one of my breakouts. I like him this year a lot. Dallas Goedert, I don't own a lot of. I would say, if anything, scratch out Quentin Johnson, Josh Palmer, Jerome Ford. There's better values to be had. Tesla, there could be a world where he could pop in best ball. Dallas Goedert's hurt almost every other year for the past 4 years. He's also scary. Tyler Shuck, I don't think you needed. You could have added another running back piece here, but it's very late, so it's not that bad. Drake London is a dark horse wide receiver 1 for me, so I love that. I would go B minus, B range. I think the wide receiver is really going to hurt you if you don't pop, right? Like, you're going to need these guys and you're going to have Rashid Shaheed and Downs on a week out. So you're going to have Drake London and Reed on a week 5 out as well. So you're going to have just hitters, Josh Down, J-Mo, and Rashid in week 5. That's really going to hurt you if they don't explode, right? But I do love them. I just would like to see a little more balance at the wide receiver position there. But all right, guys, I got a pickleball game. Thank you for the sub, Danny. I will be live tomorrow, 5:30, same time. If you guys have not checked out Big Draft Energy, make sure you go subscribe to his channel as well. He'll be live before me at 4 o'clock. And then we have Friendship Friday on Friday. And that is it, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'm headed out. Hope I don't blow a knee out, man. Pickleball time. Sleez bomb. Out.